based on the conversation we just overheard, I think the tide might be turning in Max's investigation of his friend Coach's mysterious disappearance. I think Patricia has twisted Max's arm to buy tickets to the historic Dino's Wonder Wheel. That huge Wonder Wheel dates back to 1918, and it soars high above Coney Island. Actually, I think that might be just what they need to gain some perspective. Why don't we tag along for the fun?
I told you so. I knew it. Fast Freddy made me convince me more than ever that Coach didn't drown. He was murdered.
Oh, come on, Max. You can't believe a word that man was saying. He's 3 sheets to the wind.
I hope he's careful about his alcohol intake on hot days like today.
The summer heat is dangerous for a lot of things, including diabetes supplies like insulin. People need to store it in a cold pack to protect it from the heat.
Yes, one of my patients went to the beach, and she put her insulin in her trunk of her car. The temperature reached 90 degrees that day. After she got home, she couldn't use it.
Yep, even your test strips and meter need to be stored properly so the heat doesn't damage them and make them unreliable.
Well, isn't that a coincidence? The other night when I was at book club, one of my friends said that someone stole her medical ID. And you know what? Now she is responsible for all them thousands of dollars that they spent on medical supplies. What a shame.
Don't worry, Rosemarie. We'll be thinking of something in the meantime. I have a surprise for everyone.
Max is the first one to step onto the Wonder Wheel's passenger car, and I think he's spotting a mysterious stranger already sitting in the corner. I wonder who that could be.
Surprise! It's me, everybody. It's Tanya. I'm back.
Well, I'll be. What do you know? Hiding in that passenger car on the Wonder Wheel is USA Today best-selling mystery author Tanya Kappas. Well, Tanya's readers know that the only thing she likes more than writing mysteries is solving them. I should have known she'd turn up here sooner or later in this Coney Island caper.
Max, I got here just as fast as I could to help y'all out. Now, don't you just sit there being silly. You fill me in on everything that's going on with this murder investigation. How many dead bodies are we talking about anyway?
Oh, Tanya, calm down. It's hardly that gruesome.
Huh? Who are you kidding? Wherever you go, Max, there's always danger, and I love it.
Whoa. The Wonder Wheel has come to a screeching halt, throwing Max and our team in every direction. Holy cow. Well, this is another kettle of fish that Max has gotten our team into. I can hardly believe my eyes because, you know what? There's only been one other time in the history of the Wonder Wheel when it stopped, and that was during the Great New York City blackout way back in 1977. But you know what? They're teetering dangerously high above the ground. Our team is in real trouble this time.
Oh, no. What's happening? I'm scared of heights.
Oh, that goes double for me. I'm scared to death.
Everybody stay calm. Just breathe and try not to move so we don't rock.
Don't rock? That's impossible not to rock. Everyone here's shaking.
Oh, boy, I wish we could just float like those bubbles in Tina Champagne's neon sign over there.
That's it. Let's focus on her floating bubbles and relax.
Relax? How can we relax way up here when we're scared to death? We're about to fall to our death, and you want us to relax? This ride just didn't stop because of some near malfunction. It stopped because someone down there is trying to kill us.
I'm glad you can make jokes because no one else here thinks it's funny.
Dude, I am not joking. There is a killer on the loose looking for you, Max. Here, read this note. I found it taped to our seat before y'all got in.
I can't see straight.
And my eyes are closed.
Fine, I'll read it. It says, stop nosing around or you won't leave Coney Island alive.
Oh, dear me. Heaven help us.
You know, Coco Mimosa warned us that there could be trouble.
Max, who else knows that you're investigating Coach's disappearance besides us?
Oh, for gosh sakes, practically everybody. Max even tried to interrogate Mrs. Elliott's third-grade school trip to the aquarium.
Well, like I told you before, their innocent faces didn't fool me, not for 1 second.
They're only school children.
That doesn't mean anything. They're not off the hook.
Oh, no. Look, there's someone down there in a mask. See, they're running away from the control panel of the Ferris wheel.
And I thought he did it. Stop him. Stop that masked man.
No one can hear us up here. It's no use screaming.
He's getting away.
Come on, everybody, take a deep breath. We've started moving again. Let's try to enjoy the rest of the ride. Look at all those beautiful clouds in the sky.
Marianne, you are a genius. That's it. We need to search the clouds for clues.
Oh, for God's sakes, for what? Rain patterns, Tanya? Give me a break. Can this day get any worse?
Rain patterns, Tanya? No, Max. I'm talking about clouds, as in cyberspace, silly. Patricia, you've done research online before, right?
Yes, I just finished a class in medical identity theft prevention. It's a big problem.
Good, because I want you to use your skills and go online and see what you find out about Coach. Look for anything, even his medical records.
Yeah, and just like I told you before, those people steal those medical IDs.
What a shame. You need to review your insurance statements regularly to protect yourself. If you find unfamiliar items, there's a good chance you could be a victim of medical ID theft.
You know, even my clients who don't know what hacking means are worried. I tell everyone to routinely ask their doctor for a copy of their medical files as well as those of their kids. It's the only way to catch something before it gets out of hand, Rosemarie.
I'll search online to see what I can find once we get safely on the ground.
Great. And while you do that, I'm going to look up information on Coaches like property ownership or any other records that I might find and see if there's anything unusual about them.
No. I was totally wrong in thinking I could be a detective. What a joke. I want to stop this madness right now before someone else gets hurt.
Oh, Max, stop being a scaredy cat. There's no time to wait. We've got to solve this case before the killer gets you. Now listen here, mister. You can do this. Trust your intuition like my characters do in my Magical Cures mystery series.
Well, that was a lot easier said than done, Tanya. My tuition for your information just came to a screeching halt way up there on that treacherous Ferris wheel.
Whatever. For goodness sakes, Max, you know we're here to help. This is a team effort, and we just need a sign. That's all. We just need a sign.